Okay, so these are the 6 reasons why Instagram ads are not working for you. And I can almost guarantee you that if you fix these 6 things, you will start seeing much better results. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for checking out my content. I really appreciate it. If this is your first time here, my name is Kirk Buchanan, and on this channel I teach people how to start and grow their own e-commerce business. So if you've always wanted to learn how to start and grow your own e-commerce business, then make sure you get subscribed to my channel, because I'm always putting out great quality content to teach you exactly how to do that. Okay, so Instagram is a great place to advertise your e-commerce business. It's highly visual, and that is exactly what the market needs now. However, I do understand that quite a lot of people who are advertising their e-commerce businesses on Instagram are not getting the results that they would like to get. And I've basically narrowed this down to 6 reasons why you may not be getting the results that you should be getting from your Instagram advertising. And I'm going to be sharing these 6 reasons with you. So make sure you are paying extremely close attention to these 6 reasons and implement in your advertising strategy where necessary. Okay, so after carefully analyzing quite a number of different Instagram ads, the first reason I've found as to why most of these Instagram ads don't work is usually because of the creatives that is used in that Instagram ad campaign. So this is something I've spoken about in some of my previous videos, and let me just explain for you guys who don't quite understand exactly what I'm saying. So if you want your Instagram ads to work, you have to make sure that you're using the right creative, and the right creative means that you should not be using stock images on your Instagram profile or in your Instagram ads to promote your content. So this is a very big mistake that I still see newbies making. So you want to make sure that you are using user-generated content. That's the best type of creative that you can use in your Instagram ad campaigns. If you're using user-generated content, there is a high possibility that your ads will be getting a lot more engagement and will drive a lot more traffic to your store, which will result in a lot more sales. You also want to make sure that the creative that you're using, as in the piece of content you're using to run your ads, that it is of high quality. So you want to make sure that the audio quality is good, the picture quality is good, or the video quality is good if you're running video ads. So these are just some of the reasons as it relates to the creatives as to why most Instagram ads don't work. So you want to make sure that your creative that you're using to run these ad campaigns are up to par. People want to see quality stuff, and this is what captures people's attention, and from there you can actually get these people to turn into paying customers. So the second reason I found why most people don't get the results that they're supposed to get from their Instagram ad campaigns is usually because they have the incorrect targeting. So when you're running ads on Instagram or Facebook or any other social media for that matter, you want to make sure you get your targeting right. One of the biggest benefits of advertising digitally online is because of the targeting abilities that you get. You can actually cater your ads to a specific group of people, and that you cannot get with any other form of marketing. But most people still don't take the time to understand targeting and to do the right targeting for their Instagram ads. And if you don't do proper targeting, you're not going to be getting the results that you want to get. If you don't quite understand exactly how to do proper targeting on Instagram, I highly recommend you take some time to learn. You could watch some free videos on YouTube to learn exactly how to do proper targeting, or you could take a course in Instagram advertising, and this is something you could actually do for free. If you go to Skillshare, you get 2 months free trial, and you could use that to take a course in Instagram advertising and learn all you need to know about Instagram ads, and then you could cancel your subscription and still keep your knowledge. I do have a link to Skillshare on my resource page. I'm going to leave that linked in the video description. But once again, make sure you get the proper targeting if you want to see good results from your Instagram ads campaign. The third reason why most Instagram ads are so ineffective and quite frankly just doesn't bring any results to the business owner usually comes down to having really poorly written copies. So in most cases, people don't spend a lot of time writing captions for their creatives on Instagram, and this is essentially your copy, and copywriting is a very important instrument in marketing. So you want to make sure that you spend a lot of time and writing really good captions for the creatives that you put on Instagram and that you use in your advertising campaigns. So copywriting, once again, is very important. This is how you actually tell your story about the product or service you're advertising, and this is how you persuade people to actually want to learn more about your product or service that you're advertising. So make sure you write really good copies, and there are certain key instruments and key elements in writing good copy, and I highly recommend, once again, that you take some time to understand exactly how to go about writing good copies that will help you to actually get better results from your Instagram campaigns. Once again, you could take a course on Skillshare, or you could watch some videos on YouTube, or read some articles on how to learn some of the techniques in copywriting. That's going to bring you a lot better results from your marketing. The fourth reason I've found why most Instagram ads don't work and don't drive any form of conversions for that business or entity is usually because of how that Instagram page or Instagram feed looks. So I've spoken about this as well in one of my previous videos. You have to make sure that your Instagram feed looks quite interesting and is very inviting to the people who are coming across your business for the very first time. So whenever people find an ad on Instagram that is interesting, most of the time what they do is they visit that Instagram profile to help them to actually determine if that's a business that they would want to learn more about. So you want to make sure that you have a properly organized Instagram feed. Make sure that it looks uniformed, make sure you have high quality content, and make sure that it has good engagement, that you actually respond to different questions. So this is very important. You want to pay very close attention to developing a very professional Instagram feed, and this will help you to get much better results from your Instagram ad campaigns. The fifth reason why most Instagram ads don't work and why it may not be working for you is usually because there is no split testing. There is a lack of split testing that was done for running those ads on Instagram. So split testing is basically just running different variations of ads to see which one works best, and then you actually choose the one that is working and invest all of your money into that campaign. But most people who are running ads on Instagram are not split testing. They are not trying to see which one resonates best with their target audience and then let that actually be the ad that runs continuously. If you have a dead ad campaign that is not working, you want to make sure that you crush that ad campaign and try to find one that is working. And the easiest way to do this, the most efficient way, the best way to do this is to run split test. So you want to make sure that you run multiple ad campaigns at once, and then you analyze to see which one is working best and you stick with the one that is working best. If you don't split test, you might end up wasting a lot of time and money on a campaign that is just not effective, that just does not resonate with your target audience. And the sixth and final reason why your Instagram ads may not be working for you actually has nothing to do with Instagram per se, but has a lot to do with your website. So I see a lot of ads on Instagram getting a lot of clicks, they're driving a lot of engagements, and they're doing what the Instagram ad is supposed to do. But whenever someone actually clicks on this ad and goes to that website, they still don't end up buying anything. So the problem may not be with your Instagram ads, it may be with your website. So you want to make sure that your website is properly optimized for conversions. And once again, there are certain things that you could do on your website to make sure that it is fully optimized for conversions. This is something you can find information on, once again, right here on YouTube, or take a course on optimization on Skillshare to learn exactly how to optimize your e-commerce store. So this is a very important reason, once again. So if you pay very close attention to your analytics and you're seeing where the ads are doing what they're supposed to do, but you're still not making any sales on your website, then you may want to make sure that you pay very close attention to your optimization of your website. And if your website is not fully optimized, then you're not going to be making any sales. Okay, so what was your favorite part of this video? Let me hear in the comments. If you liked this video, please drop a like on this video. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and get subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.